Digging in now, Adam Eaton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Adam Eaton.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Winker going back on it. Gone! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. So stepping in, Joey Votto.
First baseman number 19.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Third baseman number 6.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get to that batter's box.
Here's Javier Baez. Popped him up. Reynolds has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally start. Get back in this.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Schebler ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. A play at the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now with the plate, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Winker is over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In is Joey Votto now as he drives a liner to right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mark Reynolds. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Squared that one up just a little late.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Strasburg will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Votto waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. A view of Cincinnati from the Brent Spence Bridge. Thanks for joining us once again on MLB Network. And now Bryce Harper.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
In now is Anthony Rendon.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On to Reynolds, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, Javier Baez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Irvin is there. And the inning is over. Nationals down on it. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he takes strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Two up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Grounded to short. Peraza from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Standing in now, Stephen Strasburg, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Winker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Adam Eaton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to And here's Jose Peraza. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First time up, he went down looking. Peraza leads off first with 1 away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mark Reynolds. He popped out in his first trip. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Again, he sends it out of play.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now 5-2. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy. Known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets. But since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
Winker is there, and he has it for the out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Irvin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Scott Schebler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Phillip Ervin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the ring. Robert Stevenson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Robert.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Irvin is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The pitcher number 37.
Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Baez at second. Strasburg at first. 2 out in the inning. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Billy Hamilton is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Peraza, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Reds leave one. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Matt Harvey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Irvin giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Joey Votto will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Winker moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Irvin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Nationals. Ready to take his hacks again. Mark Reynolds as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in, Jesse Winker 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us off in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Winker. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's 1 for 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winker waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Phillip Ervin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Alex Blandino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Popped him up. Murphy over to his left, and the inning is over. This one pretty well. Amir Garrett enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winker moves over. He's got it one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 22nd round back in 2011.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Schebler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ervin sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Into the box, Jose Peraza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jose Peraza.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Peraza is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Got it for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The Reds down to their last strike. high in the air into shallow left center. He makes the catch, and the Nationals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Nats jumped out to an